I think I just hit the lowest moment of the challenge. This is so stunning and I'm starting to get really tired. So in need of a break now. Today's also the first day where I actually feel better. I'm so happy I got here and that I got to see this. I think I just pushed myself a bit too hard.
Hi, I'm Elli. I'm a long-distance hiker and backpacker. In May of 2024, I took part in the Great Outdoors Challenge and embarked on a 350-kilometer-long solo hike across Scotland. This is part 4 of my adventure. Come join me for days 9 and 10 that saw me hiking through Glen Feshie and along the River Dee to Braemar.
Good morning everyone on day 9 of the TGOC challenge. It's again a really beautiful day. It's so sunny and warm but not too humid as in the past couple of days. And I had just set off from Kingussie about an hour ago. I had a bit of a later start because I was just so tired and wanted to have a good rest. Unfortunately, I'm still not feeling too great. My throat is really hurting, but I'm still really excited for today. I'm on my way to Glen Feshie, which is supposed to be, from what I heard, one of the most beautiful glens in Scotland. My plan was going to Braemar, like from Kingussie to Braemar, over 2 days. It's about just over 50 kilometers, I think. So my initial plan was doing 25 today, then another 25 tomorrow. But I think since I'm not feeling too great today, I think I'm maybe doing a bit of a shorter day today because it's again supposed to get very hot. So I think I'm just going to the Bothy in Glen Feshie, which is about 12 miles. And then call it a day there, have a rest in the shade somewhere, and then have a longer day tomorrow. There's a campsite in Braemar at the end, and I've walked a little bit of that stretch before when we were in the Cairngorms 4 weeks ago, and most of it is on really good track, so I think I can make some good progress. And tomorrow is supposed to be cloudy or overcast, so not too hot. So yeah, I think that's maybe a better option, just to give myself a bit more rest today. All good so far, and let's go! This would be a really nice spot to wild camp. Look at this view. This is so stunning. This is such a beautiful landscape with all the woodlands growing back, and apparently in Glen Feshie there's a lot of old Caledonian pine trees, which I'm really excited to see. Apparently there are a lot of old trees and it's a reserve, so it's growing back as well, which is so nice. Yesterday in Kingussie I got some lunch for today, some pita bread and spinach, and I also got some vegan cheese, which I'm really excited about. I'm a bit tired of all these sweet energy bars, so really happy to have something savory for once. look at this. This is so stunning. The glen slowly opening up. Wow, this is so beautiful. And it also reminds me a bit of how I would picture Canada. Obviously much smaller, but still with the river and the woodlands and the mountains. This is the main issue in Glen Feshie. You can see the terrain is quite unstable and it suffers from erosion a lot. So there's basically only one bridge left to cross the River Feshie, which I'm going to use now. And I mean, you could ford it in this weather now, but if it's wet, it's really dangerous obviously to ford the river if it's really big, and there have been landslides too. But it's gorgeous, it's just stunning. It's really hot now. This is such a nice walk. It's just so beautiful walking through the old woodlands, hearing the birds, smelling the dry pine needles. So nice. You can really see the shore being eroded here from when the river is in spate. You can only imagine how big the river can actually be. It's almost 2 o'clock now, and I think I'm not far to the area I want to stop in today, which is apparently a really nice bothy, a really famous bothy, surrounded by some beautiful trees and woodland, and I think I'm just going to pitch the tent there and just have a little rest in the afternoon, maybe dipping my feet in the river, having a coffee, just resting a bit. That feels really nice, just enjoying some sunny weather and the shorter day. And that would be so nice. This is the bothy. Wow, it's just stunning. This is the bothy, and it's so beautiful. Look at that. There's even a toilet up there. There's a stream up in the woodlands, and there's so many beautiful places to pitch the tent. I think there's probably no better way to spend an afternoon resting than at this beautiful place. It's so nice. There's an older gentleman in the bothy that apparently lives here on and off, taking care of the place for over 30 years, and he was so nice. He was showing me the bothy, he made me tea, and showed me all the little things, and the bothy inside, it really looks spotless. Such a nice welcoming spot. It's just beautiful. I'm so happy I got here and that I got to see this. It's 7:30 now, and I spent the entire afternoon just resting. I actually slept a few hours and talked to Lindsay, the man who lives in the bothy and takes care of it. It's so interesting. He's been here for so long and he knows the bothy in the area so well. It's really interesting. Talking to him, you can really feel that this place is very special to him, and he makes the place special too, with all the love and care that he puts into everything, which you can really see and feel. My cold is still pretty bad. Really hope that it will be better tomorrow. I have a very, very, very long day. If I want to go into Braemar, it's about 23 miles, 22, 23 miles, because I have the campsite booked and paid already, and I also have sent myself a resupply parcel there. But yeah, I just see how tomorrow is going to be. But for now, this is the end of day 9 of the TGO challenge. And yeah, I'm really, really happy that I'm still going, that I didn't have to stop, and really excited for tomorrow to see more of Glen Feshie, and then I'm heading towards Linn of Dee, which is a really nice area. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Good night. Good morning everyone on day 10 of the Great Outdoors Challenge. I had a really, really good night's sleep, and as you can see, for once it's not too hot yet. There's a bit of cloud and fog, and it's not cold, but it's not too sunny yet, which is really nice. I feel rested and fresh, and Lindsay, the man who lives in the Bothy, made me a coffee, and we talked a bit more, and it was just so nice. It's a really special place, and yeah, I was so happy I stayed there. It's the perfect spot to just hang out a bit and enjoy nature, hear the birds. It's been incredible, and I'm so happy. And today's also the first day where I actually feel better with my cold, so yeah, I feel like my voice is coming back slowly, and yeah, just in general I feel a lot better, which is really, really, really nice. I'm so happy. I just set off because I have a long day today. It should be okay. Mostly it's on really good tracks, I think, like this one, and there's not a lot of elevation, so yeah, I think it should be okay. But I'm just going to see what it's like. As long as it's not too sunny and hot, I think I can make it. But yeah, we'll see. For now, I'm just enjoying Glen Feshie and yeah, the views. It's really incredible how all the trees are growing back. It's so nice to see this change, that the estate is more interested in bringing nature back, bringing the trees back, instead of being focused on just hunting. So it's really, really nice. You can really feel that this place, there's so much life in this place, wildlife and birds, and yeah, it's not as bleak as a lot of other areas, so it's really refreshing and so nice. And yeah, I think today is going to be a great day, and I'm so excited. So let's go! Oh, my first navigation issues today. It's kind of hard to see the path because the river, as you can see, it's a really wide river if it's in spade. So it basically is a bit all over the place, and path I get washed away, and yeah, it's a bit, I don't know if I should be over there, but I didn't see a path. So for now I'm just staying on this side of the river, and then I should be okay. This is the landslide area, the most recent one, but still okay to get through, fortunately. Oh, this is really steep, but it's also obviously way too deep to get through there. So yeah, I think I have to climb up there. This is the end of the River Feshie for me. It goes up into the mountains and I'm heading east towards Geldiburn, which is the next river that goes into the River Dee. Wow, so beautiful. Today's much cooler and really comfortable for walking. I'm so happy. I think I really made the right call in cutting yesterday short and resting while it was so hot and sunny, and doing a bigger day today when it's more cloudy and overcast. So nice. It's so much easier today. I've made it to the good path again, so I think I can make some quicker progress. And so far I've walked just under 10 miles. So I think I'm just going to do a couple more and then have a lunch. There's not a bothy. And yeah, maybe just going there and having my lunch break and then another 10, 11 miles. But it's still very early, so yeah, so far so good. I've made it to the Bothy. It's one of the newest ones, or the newest ones, I can't remember, but it's only been open for a little over a year now. And it's supposed to be very nice and yeah, modern, and there's also a toilet, I think, in the little building next to it. So yeah, really excited to have a look inside and just rest my snacks, maybe make a cup of tea. It looks really nice, and it's in a great location because there's a couple of routes intersecting here, like the one I'm currently on from Glen Feshie. Then you can walk towards Ruigh Aiteachain in this direction, and then towards Braemar in the other one. Wow, this looks so nice. Look at that. You can really see how new it is. The woods and the bunk beds. Wow, this looks incredible. So well done. I just set off again after my lunch break, and now I have another 11 miles to do, which is yeah, quite a lot. But there's another break that I'm going to take at the Mar Lodge estate. Apparently they offer refreshments and tea for challengers. So I'm going there, which is a bit over 2 hours, I think, having another break there, and then it's another 1.5 hours into Braemar. And yeah, so far I'm still feeling okay. This really feels like coming full circle now, because this is White Bridge and this is the direction to Braemar. But that little trail that goes to the left there, that's the path into and over Ruigh. So that's where Otto and I hiked 3 weeks ago into the Cairngorms towards Ruigh station, which is up there. So much different now than when we last were here. It was so cold and it was winter, and now it's so mild and warm. Crazy. almost 27 kilometers down, and I'm starting to get really tired. The path is really good, but also kind of hard on my feet. But also I really want to get to Braemar if I can, to have a shower and get some food and pick up my resupply parcel. And yeah, I mean, it's still early. I think I'll take another big break once I get to Mar Lodge, and then I think I can make it. But still, it's very hard, and walking on here, it's easy, but it also feels like monotonous. You feel like you're almost falling asleep while walking. Look at the Caledonian pine trees. Ooh, this is where I came from. Wow. 42 kilometers since yesterday morning. A sign. 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. Tea and coffee. Nice. "32 kilometers down, and I made it to Mar Lodge. I can't believe it. I'm so in need of a break now. My voice sounds pretty horrible, but it's okay. It's just I'm very tired. Yeah, just need an hour or so of rest and some hot tea, hopefully, and then I will carry on for the last 4 miles, I think it is. Hey! It's so nice that the estate is doing that. There's a place to rest, and tea and coffee and biscuits, and outlets to charge your phone. There's Wi-Fi. This is really so nice. It was a really nice break. And now I have another 1.5 hours to get to Braemar. Let's go. This is the old bridge from the estate over to the road, the Victoria Bridge. Look at that, this is so stunning. I'm only 2 kilometers away from Braemar, maybe even less. I don't know. I think I just hit the lowest moment of the challenge. I just feel so tired, and I don't know. I just feel like I'm going to fall asleep while walking, and I'm so exhausted, but obviously I'm on the road. I can't camp anywhere now either. There's still like 10% probably in me that can keep going, but mentally it's just so hard right now. I probably shouldn't have pushed to get to Braemar, but I'm almost out of food, and yeah, I don't know, there was just something in me that wanted to get there, to have signal, to not be alone, and yeah, I think I just pushed myself a bit too hard today. I just feel so weird. I'm feeling so cold, obviously because I haven't eaten nearly as much calories today as I should have done, obviously, and I'm almost at 40 kilometers now, and I know I brought this to myself. Obviously I could have stopped way earlier, but I don't know. After the event you're always thinking, okay, I should have done that. But now I'm struggling so much, and I know I can do it. I mean, 1.5 kilometers is not long. It's just very hard mentally right now. Shit. I made it to Braemar, and I got a bunch of food from the co-op, and now I have just 200 meters left to get to the campsite, set up the tent, taking a shower. Oh, that would be so nice. I can't wait. It's been so tough today. I made it to the campsite in Braemar. I'm all pitched up. I took a shower and now I'm just going to rest and have some food and process this incredibly hard day. I know I brought it to myself, but yeah, I knew that I wouldn't feel great, like mentally, just stopping before in the middle of nowhere without anything. So yeah, I think it was okay, and my feet are honestly, they're holding up so well. It's just, yeah, my overall feeling, and yeah, but I think things are going to get better now. I treated myself to some delicious food. But this is my usual cheese pasta. Then I got some ginger shots, Sprite and iced tea, some olives. I can't wait to have something salty. A treat for dessert, some fruit, some crisps. I'm going to eat all of it and probably even more, and just have a really good rest. I've officially made it to the end of day 10 of the TGO challenge, so 2/3 are completed, which is really exciting, and I feel a lot better now after a shower and some food, and I see you tomorrow. Good night.